The corner, the corner, the corner. Hey, welcome. Come on into Cousin Ed's Corner. This podcast is where you will find real, authentic conversation, organic conversation, like you're at home with your cousin. It's about life, it's about finance, it's about spirituality, it's about love, and everything in between. I'm your host, Cousin Ed. I'm excited to bring you along on this journey to explore life. Listen, let's sit back and enjoy a wide range of topics. I have some diverse guests coming on, a wide range of spectrum of thoughts. My goal is to create a space for all of us to connect, all of us to learn each other, and all of us to communicate. It's really not about me. It's about the community as a whole. Let's enjoy this. Let's sit back. Let's think about our past. Let's move into our future. It's about the corner, the corner, the corner. So no matter how you cut it or slice it, we're all here together. I'm just here to give you a piece of my heart, my mind, my soul, and my mentals. So sit back, relax, and enjoy another episode of Cousin Ed's Corner. The corner, the corner, the corner. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. What's going on, fam? He's back. Thank God for everything. Some people like to say TGIF, thank God it's Friday. But over here we like to say thank God for everything. This is Cousin Ed's Corner, back at you again. Another Friday. Hopefully everybody had a great week. Just wanted to come back and talk to y'all, see how everything went, give you a little praise report, give you a little, inspiration, and just say, thank God, thank God, thank God. This week for myself has been a good week. There's not very often in my life where I feel down. Let me say that much. Not very often I feel down. I am thankful for everything that God has placed me in. Even when times are not as good, I'm still trying to find ways to be thankful for God. Just thankful for each and every day. Anybody new to the show, they know I live by Matthew 6:34. Do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow has enough worries of its own. I like to pass that on to most people because we worry about what we're not doing or what we're trying to do and what didn't happen. And if you just live for today, it's easier said than done, right? We all try to plan. We should try to plan for, just plan life in general. But when you think about it, if you're living for today and enjoying what God has blessed us with, then we'll thank him for everything that he's set upon us. So I found a young lady on TikTok, my gift and my curse. I set these rules for myself that I can only be on TikTok a certain amount of time. But I found this young lady this week, and she doesn't know me. I don't know her. Her name is Lisa Speaks. I mean, that's not her name. That's a profile. Lisa Speaks is quick to give. That's her profile. Quick to the number 2 give. And I started going through some of her profile and checking out some of her posts. And she had a post the beginning of the year about a prayer jar. And she made the post similar to what I did previously about my savings cup, where you actually put something in it and you wait till the end of the year to use it. So for those who missed that show, I have a cup in my house where I have envelopes, and every week I put a certain amount of money in the envelope and I leave it in the envelope to the end of the year. End of the year, it comes back as my savings cup, and I use that for Christmas gifts and this, that, and the other. So she gave the analogy of a prayer jar where you put your prayers in, things you're asking for, things you're happy about, things you're praying for change. You put that in the jar as you go along throughout the week, throughout the year. And at the end of the year, you and your loved ones can exchange jars or open the jar. You don't got to exchange it, but open the jars. And this, you don't got to go through all of them, but just pick out random prayers and see what God did, what God has changed, what God has done, what God is changing, right? I thought it was a good idea to share with the show, share with the audience, share with y'all about something I'm going to implement in my life. And maybe I challenge you to implement in your life. So you can have a prayer jar. You can get an old water jug. You can get an old apple juice jug. You can get a mason jug. Whatever it takes for you to start writing down small prayers, putting on paper, folding up, and putting in a jar. My church here, they have a wall where you can come and write down your prayers and put it on this wall. And I've seen this done, I believe at Mecca, in the motherland. They have a wall where you can just push your prayers into it. So it's a pretty good concept. It's not new, but it's been around. It's just something that I'm going to incorporate in my life, and I'm challenging you to also incorporate in your life. So let's go ahead and try this. If you have any thoughts about it, any comments about it, please be sure to hit me up, 762-333-2032. That's 762-333-2032. Leave me a text. I will not answer calls. It's just for text. If you want to leave me a voicemail, you want to leave the show a voicemail, something to be played on the show, definitely go to cousinedscorner.com. That's cousinedscorner.com. Across the top of the page, you'll see leave voicemail. Hit that button, leave a voicemail. I will be playing these voicemails throughout different shows and for certain guests. So leave a voicemail. Lastly, the show is its own definition. Thank God for everything. I thank God for each one of you. Hopefully that each one of you had a great week. Hopefully you go into the weekend safe. Anybody that's traveling, I have traveling mercy over you. Your family, your friends, your loved ones. I know things are different. And I like to say different because yesterday is different than today. And we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. But let's stay prayed up. Let's stay together. Call somebody. If you haven't heard that show, reach out to somebody. Please reach out to somebody because tomorrow is not promised. So reach out to someone you love, like someone who's in your family, a friend, someone who changed your life. Last bit of my little story. I did this. I didn't plan to say this, but I was going through some photos, Google Photos, and I found a picture of my coaches back in college. And this is something I just randomly did. I text both of them and told them, thank you. Thank you for making me the man I am today, right? Or helping me be the man I am today. Giving me a scholarship, allowing me to go to their school, being a mentor, being a friend, all those things. Now, did I have to do it? No, but I felt it was important for me to let them know how I felt about them. And I challenge you to do that. Reach out to somebody who's important in your life, who changed your life. Let them know they changed your life. You never know what it does for them, how it may brighten their day. On that note, I'm out of here. It's your boy, Cousin Ed. I love each and every one of you. There's nothing you can do about it. Have a great weekend. Peace. Thank you for listening to Cousin Ed's Corner.